So I want you to picture this. It is exactly 4:30 in the morning. It's pitch black outside, it's absolutely freezing, and the rest of the world? Completely dead silent. There are no cars driving by, no smartphone notifications lighting up your screen, zero people asking anything of you. It's literally just you and the mirror. And in that exact silent moment, you've got a massive high-stakes choice staring you right in the face. Do you hit that snooze button and drift back to the dream? Or do you flip the switch, roll out of bed, and actually go live it? Honestly, which one are you choosing?
And hey, we know this isn't just some empty, fluffy motivational theory. Just look at the titans of the early morning. Think about legendary leaders like Tim Cook or Howard Schultz. These guys are up at 4 or 5 a.m. every single day. Why? Because this specific window of time, way before the sun even thinks about coming up, gives them a crucial, totally distraction-free head start on the rest of the world. While everyone else is snoozing and, let's be real, dreading Monday morning, these leaders are already grinding. You see, you don't need a blaring alarm clock when your absolute passion is what's waking you up. If you're waiting for someone else to drag you out of bed, well, you've already lost the day. This whole mindset, it's about being your own boss and flat out refusing to let your circumstances define who you become.
Now, this next part brilliantly illustrates the massive gaping divide between just an average existence and actually achieving greatness. Look, average desires are pretty predictable. It's wanting to party, wanting to look cool to your friends, and honestly, just loving a warm, cozy bed. The reality is, most people simply love sleep a whole lot more than they love success. But champions, they operate on a totally different frequency. Most folks say they want success, sure, but they don't want it as badly as they want to breathe. If you want to be a champion, you have to be 100% willing to give up that sleep. It takes raw, gritty sacrifice. You got to sacrifice the comfort of right now so you can smile later. It is an unapologetic trade-off, plain and simple.
Okay, I know what some of you might be thinking right about now. This sounds insanely hard. Or maybe you feel like you just don't have the natural talent or the sheer ability to pull it off. Well, I want you to consider the number 10. That number represents the extra 10 hours that David Goggins put in. Goggins will tell you straight to your face that he was not the smartest guy in the room. But what did he do? He used a brute force work ethic as the ultimate equalizer to catch up to the valedictorian. He just quietly put in those 10 extra hours when absolutely nobody else was watching.
Actually, Goggins puts it perfectly right here. Sometimes you don't beat people because you're better, you beat them because you just wear them out. Just let that sink in for a second. You beat them because you just wear them out. Relentless execution, just completely outworking your competition, that is exactly how you win when the odds are entirely stacked against you. You don't have to be born a genius, guys. You literally just have to outwork everyone else until they've got absolutely nothing left in the tank.
Now, I want to actually slow down for just a second, because the gravity of this next point really needs to land. You have to stop waiting for someday. Go look at your calendar right now. I guarantee you someday isn't printed on there. There is no tomorrow. If you're constantly daydreaming and obsessing over what you're going to do later in life, do me a favor. Go look in a mirror. That person looking right back at you, that is your later in life. If you aren't progressing in this exact present moment, nothing is going to magically change in 5 or 10 years. The whole idea of someday is just a comfortable myth.
So the crucial takeaway here is that you need what the source material calls that no plan B energy. Think about it. Having a backup plan actually cuts you off from the chance of achieving true massive success. But going all in, that guarantees you're going to execute relentlessly. Arnold Schwarzenegger famously refused to ever have a backup plan. Why? Because he knew firsthand that safety nets completely destroy the absolute urgency required to succeed. If you have something soft to fall back on, guess what? You're going to fall back. You have got to be completely 100% chips pushed to the middle of the table all in.
And that brings us to this wild concept highlighted as the Mike Tyson execution. Listen, when you go all in without a backup plan, you have to execute on your goals so fiercely that people are intimidated just because you showed up. Think about Mike Tyson stepping into a boxing ring in his prime. His mere presence terrified the competition way before a single punch was ever thrown. That is the exact level of pure, unadulterated dedication to your craft that you need to be bringing to the table every single morning.
Okay, so how do we actually put this intense psychology into practice? Well, the 5 a.m. challenge breaks down into 3 super clear, actionable steps. Step 1, stop breaking promises to yourself. Your word to yourself has to become absolutely ironclad. Step 2, wake up at 5 a.m. Seriously, if you say you're going to do it, just do it.
Framing that 5 a.m. wake up as the absolute critical first win of your day sets this unstoppable momentum for literally everything else that follows. And finally, step 3, build a legacy with all that extra time you've just reclaimed.
But here's the catch. You have to start doing this right now because, like we said, there is no tomorrow. Do not miss this exact moment in time. The harsh reality of the grind is that the days can feel incredibly, painfully long when you're deep in the thick of it, but the months go by in a flash. You have a choice to answer that wake-up call right now. In fact, if you're truly committed to the grind, drop a comment with the words "No tomorrow" down below. Make that commitment real, make it tangible.
So, I'm going to leave you with one final thought today. Are you ready to stop being average? Just let that question linger for a bit. Let it make you deeply, truly uncomfortable with mediocrity. Because if you want to start building a legacy, the hour is right now. You've got the concepts, you understand the psychology of the mindset, and you know exactly what kind of raw sacrifices it's going to take. So, let's get to work.